What we find is once shoppers actually get to a website, video really encourages shoppers to linger longer, to look at more products, to stay on sites for a much longer time. So Marks and Spencer is one of the key retailers that we worked with to build out this case study, is seeing visitors who regularly view videos on their site are staying twice as long as video viewers who don't. So they're able to market more to them. They're able to put more adverts in front of them, and ultimately they're beginning to see much higher levels of conversion. The retailers who are successfully supporting their products and their merchandising via a kind of constructive, sensible, and targeted use of video on product pages, pushing it out so that customers can get a richer understanding of complex products, are really seeing some solid benefits. And that translates into direct sales, conversions, and then finally into reduced returns. So it's kind of targeting, thinking about the product that you're selling, thinking about the category that you're trading in, and working at how do you support your product and merchandising with relevant video. The simplest syndication that retailers are using is the obvious one, which is putting videos on YouTube. And at a very unsophisticated level, they're seeing some degree of click-throughs, so they're seeing some degree of site traffic back from like the likes of YouTube back onto their e-commerce sites. A more sophisticated strategy is demonstrated by Marks and Spencers or by Debenhams in the UK, where they're using social networks like Facebook to encourage users to actually share videos. So they're not directly going out and pushing, hard product video. Like Marks and Spencer's example, they do a lot of videos about the wine ranges they sell. They don't push those kind of videos out onto YouTube. The videos they put on YouTube and Facebook are much broader brand awareness and kind of more entertaining and more richly engaging. Where the product videos tend to come in is once a retailer has actually lured a customer through to engaging with their site, to looking at product pages, they'll then put detailed product videos, if they get it right, embedded into the actual purchase path that a consumer is taking. So ASOS is a great example. They don't force people to go away and look at videos on a separate site. They use video as a complement to their existing imagery on the site. So they'll do a very quick 10-second catalog walkthrough of a model who'll wear the clothes that they're selling. They'll walk on, they'll take a spin, and they'll walk back off again. So it's almost just like a moving picture rather than an actual video in that kind of context.
I see that you guys also studied Bright Cove and Limelight. They're not retailers, of course. What did you study about those companies, and what can you share with us?
We thought it was important to understand the how retailers produce these videos and how they syndicate them. Traditionally, I think video has always been looked at as a very, very expensive thing to do. So, people would assume there's going to be hundreds of thousands of pounds or dollars price tag associated with producing video, and they think about it in the way that they think about TV advertising. Whereas actually the likes of Limelight or Bright Cove or those kind of organizations can provide a fairly low cost, cost effective hosting solution and content distribution and content delivery solution for hundreds or thousands of dollars a month to put a toe in the water, test the market, find out if it's really going to work, and they allow retailers, because they scale up on an on-demand basis, they allow retailers to try out which products, which categories, which style of video is right for them without sinking thousands and thousands of dollars into a huge video program. So they have a part to play alongside the kind of free syndication like YouTube and Facebook, and then the top end, on your site, professionally produced quality, really rich video experience.
Will this be a significant part of business, the online digital commerce world moving forward? What do you think?
Not in all categories. So I think there are some categories where video really doesn't help the sale. I think the more complex the product or the more engaging the sale has to be, the more relevant video is. So the fashion industry is embracing video like crazy because it's very relevant to them. It allows you to see clothing in a different way. It allows you to see the model moving. It allows you to see the kind of the way in which clothes fit on a real person. For grocery retailers, are you really going to watch a video about apples? Probably not. So again, I think it kind of depends on which category you're in, and the more you need to engage customers, and the more you need to educate them about your products, the more place video has to offer. In terms of where it's going, where we see the multi-channel retailers going is really trying to blend the digital experience with the store experience. So the kind of cutting edge multi-channel retailers we talk to are all starting to work out how do they blend both their TV advertising and their online advertising, but actually bring that experience into the store, whether that's via kind of video kiosks in the store or in-store digital signage. But ultimately, they're creating these rich assets that are very engaging to customers, and they want to get the most out of them. And the most out of them isn't just on the online experience. It's on a mobile device, it's on a kiosk, it's in store. It's tailoring that content and tailoring the delivery to how customers want to watch it.